A couple of things.
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 Hello and welcome back to A Couple of Things. It's been like 2 years or more. And yeah, this is kind of weird because I haven't done this in 2 years. More than 2 years actually. I've been meaning to come back to this for basically the past 2 years, but there have been so many life changes and so many things happening in my life, and I only just feel settled and feel like I can actually do this now. And so here we are. Happy New Year. A new year seems like a good time to try new things or do new things again. This is very unscripted and very loosely planned because it's more of a stream of consciousness type thing where I just talk about what is on my mind today. And I intend to do this every single day for the rest of the year. And that's why it's really stream of consciousness, very short episodes where I just talk about a pressing thought on my mind for the day or two. And yeah, that's it. So today I'm going to talk about new beginnings, being that it's a new year. And this is day 2 of 366 because it's a leap year, and that is my my excuse because it was supposed to be a podcast every day for 365 days, and so this is officially day 1 of 365. So yeah, a new year. Some people say that a new year is just like any other day and there's nothing special about it, and some other people think of it as a great time, a new beginning, new things. It's kind of like a signpost or a marker for a new beginning. For me, technically, I've been thinking about the new year since like October because my birthday is in October, and often I will 2022, I started doing a reflective retreat review thing on my birthday. And so I think about the new year as starting on my birthday. So I have 2 New Years basically. And I've been reflecting a lot in the past 2 months or 3 months. And like most people in the past 2 weeks especially. And thinking about what I want from the year and what I don't want from the year, what I want to do and what I don't want to do. And in thinking of a theme for my year, I've consistently landed on focus. I don't particularly subscribe to the idea of themes for the year because it's 365 days, and why must it change every year? But this year, consistently, the word that has been coming up for me is focus, and it means that I have to be very strict with myself and what I apply myself to. I have to be very picky about what I do, what I don't do. And in being picky, I had to really look at all the 1 million things I wanted to do this year and pick the main things. What are the things that will drive me towards what I want to achieve in the long term? And if you've read anything I've ever written or listened to me talk anywhere, you will know that I don't subscribe to the idea of 10-year plans and 5-year plans and all of those things. Not that you shouldn't do them, but then I feel that they become things that we become fixated on and become fixed to, and we're not able to move and pivot and change when we need to change. So while I don't have a specific 5-year plan of I want to do this year and I want to do this next year and that's the other year, I have a general sense of where I want to be, what some tech people call a North Star, and in this year my focus is on what are the things that will get me to that point, and one of those things is financial independence. I would like to retire early and not have to work. And so what are the things that I need to do to get me to that point? I don't think it's going to happen in 5 years, but it's something that I'm thinking about and trying to put things in place for this year. Another thing that has come up a lot for me as very important is since I moved to the Netherlands, which is one of the very big shifts that's caused my unsettling for the past 2 years, I haven't been able to take time out to learn Dutch because I was traveling a lot for a lot of personal reasons that I don't want to go into right now. But yeah, I couldn't do besides the one class that I did for like 6 weeks and got to like the basic level for Dutch. I haven't done any classes. I've used some apps. So this year, another thing I really want to do is really up my Dutch game. I want to be able to go to anywhere and have a conversation in Dutch and understand what people are saying without having to tell them to slow down or to stop or to come again. So yeah, I think I'll stop here for today and let's see how this goes. Happy New Year! And there we have it for episode 1 of 365. I decided not to overthink this and not to overplan it and just do it, which is another of my themes for the year, which is to have a bias for action. Shout out to my husband for that. And yeah, I'm just doing it and I intend to stick to this, which is why I'm making it as easy as possible for myself. And I hope you will come along with me on this ride, this journey. I will also probably be doing some Q&A type episodes where I respond to questions from people or I talk about something based on questions that I often get when I do coaching or when I give talks or whatever other scenario. So yeah, I'm really excited to see how this goes and I hope you guys will be here till the end with me. Thank you.